This girl fell 2 miles out of the sky, still strapped to her airplane seat, and crashed through the canopy of the Amazon rainforest. 92 people were on that plane, and she wasn't the only one who survived the crash, but she was the only one who made it out of the jungle. On Christmas Eve 1971, she boarded a flight with her mother to meet her father in Peru. Her father had warned them not to fly with this airline because it had already lost 2 planes, but it was the only flight with seats available, and they wanted to be home for Christmas. Not long after takeoff, the plane flew into a thunderstorm, and lightning tore the right wing off. The plane broke apart in the air, and she was ripped out, still strapped to her row of seats with her mother right next to her. When she woke up on the forest floor the next day with a broken collarbone, a gash down her arm, and a concussion, her mother was gone. There was nothing around her but pieces of the plane scattered through the trees. Her father had always told her if she ever got lost in the jungle, follow water downstream because it leads to people. So she found a small stream and started walking. For 11 days she followed that water with nothing to eat but a bag of candy she found in the wreckage. Along the way, she came across 3 women from the plane still strapped to their seats, buried headfirst in the ground from the impact. She knocked a shoe off one of them with a stick to check for nail polish. Her mother never wore any. It wasn't her. The gash on her arm got infected. Maggots burrowed into the wound, and by the time she stumbled into an empty loggers camp on day 9, there were 35 of them living inside her arm. She found a can of gasoline, remembered watching her father pour it on a dog to flush out worms, and poured it into the wound. All 35 came out. Loggers found her the next day and carried her out by canoe. 14 others had survived that crash, but they stayed with the wreckage and waited to be rescued. She was the only one who walked.